Welcome to Web Technology Lab Exercise 8. So in this experiment, we are going to create some sign up and login pages. So in this experiment, we have to create a web page like this. So in this, I will give some username. Suppose I have given username as Avi, then some email address, any email address I can give, then some password, then I will click register button. Okay, so here my password is not matched, so that's why it's showing that. So 678. Now, if I click register button, so it will tell welcome Abhijit. So suppose I have already logged in, so I want to just log in here. So here I have to use username. So then password 56789. Then remember me. Then log in. So here we'll get to the another page. And suppose we want to change the password or we want to log out. So according to that we have to click the button. So suppose we want to change the password, we have to click here. Then we have to give new password. So suppose I have given some new password. Then change password. Then now password is changed. So if we click logout button. So we'll go to next page. So to again so we'll check whether our password is changed or not. So let's see. Okay, so our password is changed. So now let's see how we can do that, how we can develop a web page like this. So in index.php we have made a form. So method is post and then action is server-script.php. It will go to some server-script php. Then on submit, so return check pass. It is a function. Then input type text. I have given some name, user ID. Okay. Then email address I have given email address, type text and all this password type password. Again retype password. So then type submit button is there. So whenever I click submit button, it will go to server-script php and already a user login, then it will go to href login.php. So if you go to login.php, here we can see, here we have used cookies. So why we have used cookies? So cookies are used to so suppose whenever we log in with our username password, so again when we are coming, it should be logged in. So cookies are used for that only. We can get the information of username and password. So here we are getting is set cookie username at a location validate.php. Then all these things we have used. Then in head meta tag we have given some titles. Then in function long click we have used this function. Then in form we have created one form in which action is validate.php. Then post and all this thing, username and password. We are given input type text and password. Then some input type checkbox and buttons are there. So whenever we click, so checkbox is used for remember me. So whenever we click remember me, it will use cookies to retain the uh, data what we have given in the last session. Okay, then input type button, whenever we click button it will go to validate.php. So in validate.php, so in pass.php, here we are starting the session. So I told you what is session. So sessions are used, suppose some one variable you want to use in so many web pages, so for that you have to use session. So first of all you have to start the session, then we have to connect mysqli connect. So here we have connected to mysqli database. So here we have given username, server name, username and password. Then suppose it's not execute, then it will show some error dot mysql error. Okay, then we have selected a database company. Okay, then we have then at last here we have used dollar queries in which we have written the query. So update user set password. So it will update the user set password where username equals. Then we are executing that query, MySQL query. In this we have given connection. So here we have given connection and query is this. So if result is not true, then it will echo failed. Echo means print. It will print it is failed. And else in javascript there is a alert function. It will pop up one box with ok, and it will relocate to windows.location login.php. So now if we see validate.php, this what we have to do. uh, here here we have used same connection mysql, then connection, then we have selected the same database. Now if we see is set cookie username and username equals to this. Suppose we have not given any username password, so by using cookie it will take the by default username, and it then in dollar query it will select star from user where username equals to password. So it will automatically it will log in. So like this we can do, and we will again we give another query, select star from user where username equals to this. Suppose we have given suppose we have given username password, so by using post it will get the username and password, then it will encrypt it using SHA function. So SHA is nothing but secure hash algorithm, and there is one more function MD5. Through MD5 also we can encrypt. So it will be very useful if we encrypt the password so that no one can understand what we have given. So in query, select star from user where username equals to this and password equals to this. So suppose any username and password matches, so uh, the output will be 1. So suppose number of rows is greater than 0, then it means that user has given correct username password. It means it will go to the another page that yeah, successful, your login is successful. So like that only we have done here. So here if records are not equal to 0, so here what we are doing, same thing, it will go remember, then username, then echo login successful. All these things we have given. Then in echo, then in script, same alert function we have used, invalid username password. Suppose the password is incorrect, so it will give a dialog box and it will print your password is incorrect. So that's all. So thank you for watching this video.